The family of a decorated Marine who committed suicide at the Nassau Jail tonight is speaking out. They're demanding answers after a new report faulted the jail for not providing the proper care. News 12 Long Island's Christine Insinga is live. She's in Port Washington with our Mobile 12 unit. Christine?
The New York State Commission of Correction recently released this 5-page report on the death of U.S. Marine Bartholomew Ryan. In it, it describes the medical treatment he received at the facility as inadequate.
My initial reaction was just a continuation of the anger that I've had that this entity couldn't get it together enough to actually be there to help save his life.
Thomas Ryan says this new state report on his brother's death is like rubbing salt in a still fresh wound. It's been a little over a year since Bartholomew Ryan, a decorated Marine and Iraq war vet, committed suicide in the Nassau County Jail. Ryan was brought into the county jail here on February 23rd of last year, charged with DWI. The very next day, corrections officers found his lifeless body hanging in his cell by a bedsheet. Family members say Ryan had been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder shortly after returning home from Iraq and also struggled with drug use. According to this 5-page report issued by the State Commission of Corrections, Ryan received inadequate evaluation and treatment while at the jail. News 12 has reported the Sheriff's Department says Ryan was screened for mental problems when he arrived and was placed in a special wing. The report states Ryan was supposed to be housed in mental observation on constant supervision. Instead, he ended up in the general population housing with check-ins only every 15 minutes.
How could Nassau County, one of the richest counties in the country, not have the proper training in their jail? It's ridiculous to me that can happen.
The report also faults the officers for failing to call 911 for 23 minutes after finding Ryan's body while they tried to resuscitate him. In a statement to News 12, the Nassau Sheriff says, quote, "We firmly believe that the correction officers involved in this incident responded appropriately and in accordance with their training during the resuscitation efforts." We're in Port Washington tonight. Christine Insinga, News 12, Long Island. Stacy.